Storytelling for a cause is a completely different way to engage and motivate your audiences into action. This approach has been designed specifically for all organisations or movements that have a cause. Whether your cause is environmental, humanitarian, disabilities, gender, faith, or any other aspects of working towards the common good. We have designed this storytelling approach to overcome some of the persistent problems we all face across the sector, all of which can be summed up by one word: motivation. We know that people genuinely do care about our work and that they want to live in a better and safer world. So why is it so difficult to motivate audiences into taking real and meaningful action towards the things that they already believe in? Why do we keep coming across the dreaded motivation gap, the gap between what people believe and value and what they do? The answer to this comes down to a much deeper problem, one that lies below the surface of our attention, which is our collective lack of understanding of our interior selves and what really motivates us. When we explore the motivation continuum and map most of our communications, campaigns and outreach strategies to this continuum, we see a clear pattern emerging across the whole sector. Most, if not all, of our communications use motivational triggers that sit on this side of the continuum. These lean towards extrinsic motivation, which are short-term, fear and anxiety-driven messages. And when we look at the other side of the continuum, we see very few, if any at all, working with intrinsic motivational triggers, which are long-term, heart-based, purpose-driven messages. And why is this? Well, the reasons are complicated and will take time to unpack, but just to summarise, it seems that we are trapped in the marketing paradigm, which is a way of thinking that keeps us trapped on this side of the motivational continuum. It is why we struggle, despite our best efforts, to motivate our audiences into real action, to create long-term behavioural change, and more importantly, to bring about the necessary political will we urgently need to see today. To get where we need to be means embracing a new way of working, which we call the storytelling paradigm. This is where we use storytelling insights taken from wisdom traditions, ancient cultures, and indigenous communities, and we use those insights to understand how to regulate values and behaviours through the telling of certain stories. Using these insights, as well as cutting-edge research from neuropsychology, we are able to bring together a whole new way of working, a whole new ecosystem in fact, that is designed to bring your communications and engagement strategies up onto this side of the motivational continuum, which is where we all need to be if we want to see real change happen. Rather than telling stories that are informative or emotively engaging stories, which, by the way, still keeps us trapped on this side of the continuum, we are here to help you to tell stories that have depth, are meaningful, and work with the unconscious mind. Only these stories can take you onto this side of the motivation continuum, and only these stories can make real change happen. Our training programs, consultancy packages, and storytelling production services are all designed to help you transition from the old to the new, where we not only help you to tell better stories, but we also help you to think in a new way around audience engagement and motivation. Storytelling for a cause, therefore, is not a methodology, nor a storytelling technique, but rather a whole program of change to help all cause and purpose-driven organisations and movements transition into this way of working, which is designed to bring about real and meaningful change.